Greetings and welcome. How to engage the industry, students,
and faculty by incorporating shoulder-to-shoulder, high-impact practices HIP to your program.
High-impact practices as defined by the AAC and U.
First-year seminars and experiences. Common intellectual experiences. Learning communities. Writing intensive courses. Collaborative assignments and projects. Undergraduate research.
Diversity/global learning. E-portfolios. Service learning, community-based learning. Internships. Capstone courses and projects. Housed in a College of Business at University of West Florida is Global Hospitality and Tourism Management. 5 full-time professors, 2 with industry backgrounds and 3 with academic research backgrounds. Take it from volunteers who love to guest speak, to getting them more involved to help understand the students of today.
Pairing a professor with an industry professional. A sample of requirements for the industry professional, working in the appropriate industry for 10 or more years, increasing responsibilities during that time. Able to commit to delivering 2 to 4 full lectures throughout the semester. This can look like bringing in guest speakers, working with students on case studies, or traditional lectures. Willing to meet with the shoulder professor selected for their area of course content, minimally 1 time at the start of the semester. Willing to expand professional development in the area of adult learning theory by connecting to a Google site filled with articles, teaching tips and techniques. Embrace different teaching techniques in a lecture.
Paired industry professional with associate professor for a capstone course. In this capstone course, the students designed, created, implemented an event for a final project. Here is what actually happened. Dr. Atta, who has been teaching the capstone course since 2019. Each semester, he collaborates with Patty to continually improve the course, always prioritizing his students' success. Dr. Atta's dedication led him to write and secure a grant that helps students achieve the Certified Event Designer certification, covering the costs of books and certification tests. Additionally, Dr. Atta himself became a certified event designer, enabling him to run workshops and consult, significantly expanding his industry knowledge. Patty Spaniola, an industry expert with extensive knowledge of the event and conference industry. Patty holds an MBA and initially contributed through guest lectures and speaking engagements. During the pandemic, she leveraged her expertise to create online conferences and large events for UWF. Although she lacked formal teaching experience, her collaboration with Dr. Atta has made her a true success and inspiration for both students and faculty. Together, Dr. Atta and Patty Spaniola exemplify the power of industry-academic partnerships, bringing real-world experience into the classroom and significantly enhancing our students' learning experiences. Another example which worked was called Navigating Hospitality. This podcast was funded by an internal grant for 2 years to incorporate several student learning outcomes, of which communications is high on the list. The podcast paired Professor Dr. Green with renowned etiquette industry professor Chris Horak. Dr. Green produced the Navigating Hospitality podcast. From this one podcast, it turned into hospitality roundtable discussions during the pandemic where industry leaders gathered and discussed the issues in real time. This then iterated into Leader to Leader for the College of Business, gathering top leaders for discussions with the dean. From this, currently the Leader's Journey podcast for the Center for Leadership, Chris Horak learned how to research and prep for courses and engage students. There are many benefits of incorporating this into any hospitality and tourism education. Although the time commitment is more than other types of HIP practices such as bringing in a guest speaker, it is well worth the time and effort for all involved. Ultimately, win-win-win.
Thank you for taking time to watch this video.